Hello, this is Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I am the Warden Commander, Aiden Kuzland. I'm a noble, and I am in charge of the Amaranthine Arling. Vigil's Keep is my capital. It's a castle. Well, it says a keep, but it's pretty damn enormous. It's more than a keep. So we're going to go to the city of Amaranthine. Please no more crashes, unlike the last video. Lots to do in Amaranthine. Yeah, the map, my brother west to Highover, I'm not sure where he'd be, but it'd probably be over there. Excuse me. Random sneeze. Okay, area unlocked, city of Amaranthine. Outside of Ferelden, the city of Amaranthine is now synonymous with the Arling herself, but before their Elysian invasion, it was only a modest fishing village despite a deep port well-suited to commerce. At that time, few other kingdoms had any need to trade with the Ferelden barbarians. The city changed rapidly when the Orlesians came. They built temporary docks to accommodate ships packed with chevaliers, and for a time Amaranthine was the capital of occupied Ferelden. The band of Amaranthine became one of the wealthiest nobles in the kingdom, as goods like wool were leached from the city's swollen ports. During the liberation, the fleeing Orlesians looted the city but left it otherwise unscarred. She recovered quickly. Ironically, Amaranthine's current prosperity is the legacy of the Orlesian occupation. Do not share that opinion with the locals, mind. By Brother Bedine, Chantry Scholar. Oh wow, we've got some burned down buildings around here. I haven't been to Amaranthine in years, personally, so I'm not gonna leave. Father took me here a few times. I think I even came here once or twice with my brother in the last few years before Arohal decided to turn on us and the blight happened. Discarded journal. In this old journal, an elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and unrealized hopes of his people. Well, we don't have an elf, so I want to give that gift to. These are very poor people, I take it. There's an elf there. Elf or two. Oh. Yes, sir?
It's the Warden Commander. The rumours about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Okay. House by the gates? There's a lot of houses. Obviously, it sounds kind of illegal if he's telling me they're running off. Hello, sir.
When the city runs out of supplies, we are all doomed.
Is it that desperate? Homer's toys.
It has begun.
Elf root and bell collar. This is a collar for a small animal. A bell is attached. Oh. Okay. A chest to be unlocked. Chainmail gloves. And another chest. Fire crystal. Okay, so that's that. What did this guy have to say to me? Now?
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Am I now? Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved. I hope you have a point, Anders. It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else. A thrilling analogy.
Oh, Nathaniel's cold. Okay, what's this about, mister?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
I'm the commander of the Grey, not a servant.
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting. Good day, Warden Commander.
He wants to... obviously illegal activities. Let's see, there's some kind of... looks like a trap door here. You need a key. Maybe he was going to allow me to go in there. Yeah, let's not... let's try to make this legal. No black market, no...
Right, we're in a city. Where's the tavern?
no illegal activities. Let's be honest about it. And there's so much potential for this area. Let's just get back on its feet lawfully. Hello?
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Have you taken a look at me? Are you Colbert?
Who's asking?
The Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep received your report.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Okay, this is the guy that says he found a cave full of darkspawn somewhere. He's a hunter. Both of them are hunters, I think. Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over our rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Who tried to build over it?
People, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Looks like you survived. It's kind of hard to believe.
We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a sovereign.
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a Darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
A sovereign is a heck of a lot of money to a poor person. Oh, I seem to have gained a season. That came fast. Okay. I really think we should go full-on dexterity. And I've got Guardian now, so I can do that. Now, let's go find vitals. This character is a force of nature when wielding two weapons, gaining permanent bonuses to melee critical chance and critical damage. Twin Strikes now inflicts additional bleeding damage, so I've been using Twin Strikes quite a lot. It does nice damage. We'll do that. Okay, Mika. That name I just remember from that show. What's that terrible show, that horror movie with the demons and stuff? Possession. Possessed his girlfriend and she killed him in the end.
Is anywhere safe? Anywhere at all?
Trying to
I
make
thought
it.
the blight was over. Why are the Darkspawn still hounding us?
I don't know. Trying to find that out.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravane.
Sir Wolf of Ravane? Oh, we were looking for a dark wolf. Wait, wolf as in the dark wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Okay, well, what did he give me? What does it say in the note? Well, notes, maybe is it can't be quest related because they're all. If it's gold like this, it means that there's some things you haven't read before, but if it's clear, you've read everything in it. What could it possibly be? Culture and history. I don't know. There's no note here. Well, I'm going to... I think it said quest updated, so... The rescued merchant Lilith has agreed to vend her wares at the keep. Search for more merchants for the vigil. So we did that. That came up. Loss of Legion. Okay, so we have it marked on our map where the chasm is with the... Darkspawn, and also doing business. Okay, you were handed a note that indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain. Okay, so there's the update. That's basically the note. Guard.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Yeah, or smuggling rings. That's another thing I could have supported by going illegal like that.
We'll die if they don't let us in.
They're not letting you in.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I am the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Great. I met one just coming in then. Is there anything I can do?
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Of course, we need to root out corruption. It's kind of silly. He'd be searching me... all of the money and the wealth of this territory, it comes back to me. Its prosperity is mine. I'm trying to grow and foster its health, so to come and search me is... I don't know. Idiocy. Where's this go? This goes upstairs. I'm not sure if we need to really go along all the battlements.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
I hear you. Okay, let's get back downstairs. Okay, so you're the guy we just talked to. You walked 15 feet away and... Okay. Hello?
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
Of course. What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
New quest, law and order. Okay, so we'll have to find the smuggler. Smuggler in the marketplace undoubtedly knows. It doesn't give any description. So, we are in the city itself. And I barely remember. I remember it's a little bit extensive. I don't know if it's as big as... No, it's definitely not as big as Denner with the map and traveling around and everything. Hail, guard.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
Okay. Well, let's search the city.
You're going beyond the call of duty, Warden Commander. We're grateful.
This character does look suspicious. There's not too many warriors around, and he's not a guard, so... What's up, good sir?
Greetings, could I interest you in... Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Really? Excuse me, I'm just yawning. You seriously gonna fight me? Or maybe he's not. He's running. He's got people to do that, apparently. Oh, there's a mage back there. Okay, let these out. Okay, that guy's dead, the mage.
Back! What's that smell?
Wow, we're pretty efficient. It's a good group of killers.
It shall be done.
Spring trap.
As you say.
But that guy took off. We didn't get a chance to.
It is begun.
That's pretty bad, actually. I think that guard came and helped, too. Yeah, he's all full of blood. Thank you.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wardens.
Well, it says weaponsmith, but I see books and bottles, so... Hail, dwarf. Okay, so this is a lot of traps. Cold iron rune, tracing. I really need to look up runes, but we don't have money to spend on things like that. We have 89 gold, and we're gonna have to take that back. Here's pure iron. Way to want that. Wow. Legionnaire Scout. First in to die. It's 12 gold. Get it. Snow globes. A gift. Tiny figures of King Kaelin and Queen Enora inside a sear water. Glittering flecks of snow float lazily around them. Seeker's Chain. Oh, wow. That is nice. 2 to all attributes. 1 defense. 3 defense and 1 health regen in combat. Yes. I have a feeling that we should be okay if I spend a little bit of gold before we get back to Vigil's Keep. Long shot, nice big crossbow, but we don't need that for anything. And I mean, we can sell a few things, a few minor things. Spring trap. I just don't use traps. I'm not really interested in it. I think if anything, it's just going to add to, how long combat goes on for. If the combat was extremely difficult, then Tooth Mountain Father, we'll keep that. Warden's Longsword. I think that was Myri's. Chastened Arm. Nice bow. How much? 1 gold. Chainmail Gloves. Scale Boots. We'll keep the Storm Chaser Boots. Chainmail. Warden's Shield. Another Shield. Seeker's Chain. Yeah, we just bought that, so... Diamond. Malachite. Quartz. Specialization unlocked. Scout.
Ugh. There are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Yes, it's like Lothering all over again. Yo, sir. Oh, another person to buy items from. A lot. Woo. 172 gold for this staff. That's plus 4 to all attributes. Rapid aim, 1 mana regen in combat, 20 spell power. It's pretty good. Oven mitts, restricted for mage. This guy sells a lot of magical stuff. Winter boots, 8 constitution, 15 defense, 2 armor, 40 cold resistance. Very, very nice stuff. And let's give that Seeker's Chain. What is Ogren using? Plus 3 constitution. Let's give him the Seeker's Chain. Oh, that's a belt. 1 for the ditch. Okay, let's take off this 20 fire resistance and put this on. There. Now he's more of a beast than he already is. And there's a chest. A locked chest.
I'll get on it.
Hell. Yes, potions. Tons of potions. 36, they're so cheap. I don't want to spend that much. I kind of want to keep what I have. This guy is the Potion King. Lots of lyrium dust too. Manual Keeper, so for elves. I don't know if I want to spend that. Flawless Ruby, 28 gold. Why are they selling all these things? I really think that there's anything I can get. So that bow I just picked up, but other than that... Oh, no, it's just stamina. Okay. Hello?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Oh, gosh. And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
We do need... This is important. I will investigate it. Have you asked anyone else to look into this? I'm just going to ask. Some of the previous Grey Wardens might have looked into it.
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I will investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Oh, that's worth it. Just for that, then. Definitely worth it. Studded leather gloves. Refugees.
Please let me into the city. Please, sir.
Well, aren't you in the city right now? We're in the city. Been hit in the head too much, I think. Or okay, so it looks like there's a guild board here with more quests for us. I'm going to end the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and more to come.